Hello, welcome to Gemstone Tarot. Have I got my microphone on? Yes. Weekend, 24th and the 25th, and we have a full moon in Aquarius and a little bit of astrological news. Moon between Jupiter and Saturn all night. Thank you very much. That's your astrological news. We are going to use, is it called the Cook's Tarot? See, this is the thing of being downstairs. The boxes are upstairs. I think it's the Cook's Tarot. I'm pretty sure it's the Cook's Tarot. We're going to go with that. Do you like my t-shirt? This is so funny. My mum bought me this. Wanted, dead and alive, Schrodinger's cat. I know. She gets me. She gets me. Okay, so my cat is again underneath the towel outside, having a lovely time. I don't know where Leia is, but Valentine has claimed the garden table, which I've slung a towel over. She's like, this is for me, girl. I am loving this. Oof. Okay, what do we need to know? For the weekend, for the full moon in Aquarius. I like a full moon in Aquarius, actually. I like the vibe. Because Aquarius is about the group, isn't it? It's about society, it's about the group. Whenever I think of Aquarius, I think of a club. So like a country club or a members club or any kind of club where you get to be with other people, but you don't necessarily have to be in a one-to-one relationship with them. You sort of have loads of acquaintances and there's loads of social setup. For me, that's quite buzzy and it's quite Aquarian. So think of the full moon in terms of that. Ooh. Plenty going down, that's for sure. Really, really like this tarot. Put that there. Put that there. You. Nice. And then you. And you. We've got two overall energy cards. They were fighting with each other. Oh, that's bad. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. There was three. They kind of fell out together. We've got this like cluster of spiritual big jobs. Okay. Oh. We've got the devil. And I'm assuming that is a cupboard full of chocolate or something similar. For me, that would be a cupboard full of after eight chocolates. I'm mad for after eight chocolates. I cannot help myself. I can probably, shouldn't really confess this, but I can probably get through a box. If a box lasts me 2 days, I'm doing really well. Let's just try and, you know, shine it up a little. After eights are my thing. Okay. You. That's horrible. Then we get the death card. Youth. It's a bit grim. I'm not going to dwell on that. Scorpio energy. We've got the devil, we've got the death card. And then we've got justice. Scales of justice. Scales where we've eaten all the chocolate out of the cupboard. You know, I don't own a set of scales. Let's just leave it like that. I don't have a full-length mirror and I don't own a set of scales. What you don't know is good. I just think how you want to look or think how you want to feel. It is so. That's just my way of doing it, okay? Right. Fair to say that that's some spiritual big jobs, some full moon action there, okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius or you could have Aquarius in your chart. I've got Venus in Aquarius and Jupiter in Aquarius as well, actually, I think. Have I got Jupiter in Aquarius? I think I have. I've definitely got Venus in Aquarius. Devil, death and justice, all destiny cards as well. I do feel like we're on a bit of a cycle. It's my sideways cycle. It does feel like that. There'll be more to it in the astrology that I don't know about, I'm sure. But and obviously we're in Leo season and there's a lot going on the next page in blue writing, which is astrological news-wise. But yeah, have a look at the astrology. There's clearly a lot going on. Okay, over here, this is a nice card. 8 of Wands. the birthday cake, the matches. That's a real sweet way of doing it, isn't it? Information and momentum. Stuff happening. Things coming in, things being spoken. I would say, particularly if you're speaking to a group or it's in a group chat, that's the Aquarian thing. Something may come out of it. I wouldn't like to call whether it's something good or bad. I don't know if that's even relevant. It's just something, okay? Now it is interesting. Oh, that's nice. That I've got the star in reverse. So I'll show you it in the upright because it's a nice picture because she's having a nice bath. Star in reverse. We have got Aquarius in reverse. I would say that I would issue a note of caution to being in a group chat and to as to what you would say in that group chat. I don't know why, but I'm just feeling like it might pay to be cautious. Just saying. Again, to support that, we've got the Hanged Man, somebody hanging upside down. It's a feeling of, sorry, I've got allergies at the moment again. It's a feeling of cooling your jets. I think we said this before. I think this was in the love reading. So I did a random love reading a few days ago, and cooling your jets and being in that kind of energy of not reacting came up big style in that reading. And that's what I'm feeling. Also, do check out your individual star sign readings for August because those are up and they're in the description box. Okay, yeah. And to that end, as they say, we've got this Knight of Swords in reverse. So I want to show you it in the reverse. There it is. Knight of Swords is when you come in quickly, particularly with something, I was going to say with something vocabulary. What does that mean? With something to communicate. So with Knight of Swords, let's say someone says something in a group chat, you flare up and you go ping-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, send. Yeah, we've all been there, we've all done it. See if you can not do it, because it just feels like it wouldn't be a great idea. Let's say you're in a Teams meeting, you're in a Zoom meeting, however you do your meetings, or you're actually face-to-face, some of you in a real meeting. And again, some piece of news is imparted. I'd like to impart some news. Maybe they're doing it in that way that they always do in corporate places, where they get everyone together for something that seemingly is very jolly, and then they talk you up, and then they come in. They come in low, don't they, with the low shot. And, you know, with that in mind, or with all of the compliments notwithstanding, you're all having your wage cut. You know, that kind of thing. Yes. Don't react immediately. Take your time, okay? Just take your time. We've also got the Four of Cups in reverse. When you get the Four of Cups in reverse, it's emotional. When it's in the upright, it's neutral. You can keep your cups. It's like, when it's in reverse, it's the dam busters. The whole, that awful thing, and I think I've told you this before, where you start talking in a meeting and you start crying. Have you ever done that? I think I did it on a one-to-one with a boss. Yes, didn't know it was coming as well. You don't know sometimes how wound up you are about something. You know, sometimes it can help, but sometimes it doesn't. And I'm just feeling that this is a time to really keep the powder dry. We've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this is really important. What it's saying here is that does not mean you're on your own in this. It's good, especially in Aquarian energy, and when you've got the Devil, the Death card, and Justice on the table, it's good to seek allies. It's good to seek soft help from people who are family, friends. I've got the Ten of Pentacles here. People whom you have an established and trusted connection with. Don't gab the farm just with people from work who you don't know very well, or even with your own boss, or even, dare I say it, you know, with HR at this moment in time. Just, if you need to gather your evidence, And this could go for a family thing or a friend thing or whatever it is. Just use the Aquarian energy to your advantage. Aquarians can be cool-headed about things. They can be logical. They can usually separate the emotion from the occasion. Try and do that, okay? It will really, really help you. The oracle card you get, I'm pleased to say, is serendipity. Very, very nice energy. Very, very nice energy. It feels like a little bit of luck. A little bit of luck that is unexpected and most needed and comes out of something that could look quite ugly in the beginning but actually turns out to be quite good. I'm doing an Angel's Answers card because I feel like it. So maybe have a little question. Isn't that weird? Or not, as the case may be. Ask for help from others, but not the people who are in the immediate situation. Tried and trusted friends and allies, okay? Leave me a comment, let me know how it resonates, and do check out your monthly readings, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.